There are over 100,000 veterans in the 5 counties of upstate South Carolina. 15,000 of these veterans served in Iraq and Afghanistan.
The unknown is what scares you. You got a family and all, you got a little baby and a wife at the time, and just didn't know what I was going to do and how I was going to do it.
Not having a job, not knowing what you're going to do, not knowing where you're going to go, and just try to figure it out on your own all over again, which is very difficult.
I had a really hard time acclimating myself back to civilian life after leaving Guantanamo Bay, to the point of where I spent about 6 months in my home in almost like isolation. I didn't want to go out in public. I didn't want to go to the grocery store. You didn't trust people.
Kind of felt like nobody cared. I really did. I really did. I mean, I got so aggravated about it to where my mom got on me about it too, but I threw away my Purple Heart, everything, I mean, because that's how upset I was.
More and more of these brave men and women are coming home to the Upstate every day. They have witnessed firsthand the horrors of war, but are now facing one of the most frightening and difficult battles they will ever experience: the return to civilian life.
When I call Upstate Warrior Solution, those guys know me, they know my family, they know what we've been through, and I don't have to talk about every painful experience over and over and over again. They know, they've lived it. It's hard for me to really talk about that time. It was so difficult, and I had a young child, and I was just trying to hold my family together. And when I spoke with Charlie, it was like no questions asked. He knew exactly what I needed, and he helped get the ball rolling and getting us all kinds of resources that were really valuable to us at the time.
I knew someone that's very passionate about helping veterans, and after speaking to her, I learned a lot more about Upstate Warrior Solution, and I met a lot more people that work for Upstate Warrior Solution that are very passionate about veterans, and they're also veterans.
We have also found that taking an older veteran and asking them to come alongside of a younger veteran who's just gotten off active duty has been a great model to follow. There's a camaraderie that's formed that spans over time, and there's a shared set of experiences that allow both of those warriors to really connect on really unique individual levels.
Last year, Upstate Warrior Solution assisted over 1,400 Upstate veterans. We helped 138 find stable housing, and 221 enter the civilian workforce. We assisted 486 with education services and connected over 800 warriors with the health care and mental health services they desperately need.
It's okay to ask for help. A lot of us don't like to, but it's okay, and you get places a lot quicker when you ask for a little bit of help. And these guys that we're helping are also veterans, so they understand, they get it. They're not gonna look down on you for asking for a little bit of help. They're gonna direct you the way you need to go, and I pretty much figured it out from there.
So if every state, every city had an organization like UWS, we wouldn't have problems with the veterans not knowing what we're doing.
This is an issue that affects us all. These men and women are part of our community. They are our neighbors, our colleagues, our friends, and our family. We owe them more than simply a thanks for their service. We owe them our respect. We owe them our support.